Self, systems, satisfaction. Even though we have used dollar sign to represent S in these three words, money doesn't equal self, systems, or satisfaction. Enough philosophy. Our focus here is going to be, we use the word system in many places. But what is a system? And what does it mean to build system understanding? Well, if you look for the dictionary definition of a system, the most generic definition you will find is a system is a regularly interacting or interdependent group of entities forming a unified whole. One thing is still missing here. The reason for existence, aim of a system, or the goal for which these entities interact with each other. That's right. There is always a purpose of or a purpose for these interactions, and that's the aim of a system. Systems fulfill their aim, or at least that's what is expected. For example, blood circulation system in humans have entities such as heart, arteries, veins, blood, etc. And what's the aim of this system? To provide nutrients to every cell, every part of our body, isn't it? Now let's jump to an organization. If we consider an organization as a system, what are different entities and what's the aim? Different entities in this system could be processes, information, materials, human resources, etc., and their interactions with each other. And what could be the aim? To fulfill the mission, to satisfy customers, to satisfy stakeholders, or to make money, profits. Ask your coworkers and see how many different answers you get. What would happen if these components or these interactions are not aligned? Imagine an organization where the aim is customers first, customers satisfaction first, but the management is going after money and employees are going after survival. What should the processes in this organization be aligned with? And of course, the next question is going to be, what would it take to align these processes, every single process, to all three aims at the same time? Because that's what happens in the practical world most of the times. Maximize customer satisfaction, maximize profits, maximize employee satisfaction. Now that's the question for an organization. But for you, the same question becomes, as you progress in your career, are you ready and prepared to do this? And if not, what would you do? How would you start? Where would you start? And our recommendation is going to start with building holistic system understanding. Because only if you do this, there are chances of you succeeding at creating the alignment, balance, and fulfill the aim of the system you work in. If you don't, then the system always wins and you are dissatisfied. You experience the effects of misalignment, imbalance in the system, and that means stress, fatigue, burnout. Now, this is not a scary script of the future, but this is the very reality of any system. So, how do we develop holistic system understanding? For that, we begin with a basic formulation, basic structure of a system, like this. There is infrastructure, there is people, there is aim, and at the bottom there is money. Now, Infrastructure is everything that is not human, that is processes, process improvement structures, information, materials, decision making structures, communication structures, knowledge repositories, policies, procedures, etc. etc. Anything that is not human is infrastructure. And people is all about mindsets. So organization's mindset, individual's mindset, team's mindset, team structures, self-governing mindsets, self-governing structures, behaviors related to money. That's right. That's at the foundation, money. Now, if we know all about this, but we don't know about how money supports all this, it's of not much use. So financial flows, financial priorities must be understood. Now all this takes place to fulfill one aim. That's right, one aim. If you don't understand the aim, you will experience chaos. So this is how we basically define or picturize, we formulate a system with aim, infrastructure, people and money. Now here is a thought experiment for you. Can you interchange positions of aim, infrastructure, people and money in this system model we just saw? Do let us know what do you think, and of course don't forget to link all this to your satisfaction. And reflect on, if money takes place of aim and aim goes in the foundation, what impact would it have on your satisfaction? If money becomes aim for a system, for an organizational system, and its aim is at the foundation in theory somewhere, so how would it impact your satisfaction? Tell us more in Swar.